Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. This is Ashley if you're new, and I'm here to do a memory spread in my Erin Condren planner. This is what I use for my memory planner, and it's for the week of April the 24th through the 30th, which was Jensen's second birthday. They've gotten chocolate on my planner, but that's okay. So I'm going to be using this really cute kit. I think this is from So Cute Planner. I could be totally wrong. Probably am. Not really positive, but because it doesn't say, I really don't know where it's from. But it looks, yes, I was right. So Cute Planner. I was about to say, it looks like a So Cute Planner kit. So I'm going to be using this. And I'm hoping I can find one of my Sharpies, because yeah, here's one. I'll just use this one. I can use this one. This will be fine. Okay, because these are vinyl stickers, so I'm gonna need that. Yeah, so let's just get started. This week was kind of uneventful, to be honest. With him being 2, like, we didn't really do a party. We could have, but he wouldn't have understood, like, that the party was for him and, like, what the heck was going on. And we, until this past year, were kind of against birthday parties because I've just had really bad luck with them in the past. We did have Killian a birthday party, and it turned out really, really well, so we will probably continue on. We had Tristan a birthday party, and it turned out terrible. We didn't have a Alaric a birthday party because it happened during that winter storm, and, like, the timing was off. We were supposed to take a family trip to this, like, crazy, like, neon light thing at the zoo, and that's what we were supposed to do as a family instead of a birthday party. And there was a winter storm that, like, hit, and so we couldn't go, and it was really awful. It was supposed to be like negative degrees, and that's a little bit off, but we're just gonna keep it there because I'm gonna rip it. So the birthdays haven't been the best this year, but it's okay. We're gonna just be okay. But we didn't have him a birthday party because, like, all my family, we were gonna do like a family birthday, but all my family was out of town at this conference and nobody could make it. So we ended up just doing it, just our family. And we got him some cupcakes and got him a big old cupcake, and then for just him. And then we sang happy birthday and ate a big dinner and put candles everywhere. And he was happy. So it was fine. He didn't even want the cupcake, to be honest. He's not as much of a sweets eater as he is all the other food, which is good, but yeah, so he is 2, and it makes me so sad. I feel like once they turn 2, they just, like, everything changes. It's like the day they turn 2, everything starts to change. Like, crazy growth, and, like, they just start talking all the words, and he's potty training right now, which is hellacious and awful, but, you know, we're working on it. So, but yeah, I just, I miss him as a baby, and I'm gonna start crying about it if I think about it too much, because it just makes me sad. My babies are not babies, and I want them to be. When you're thinking about how big Tristan is, like, he'll be 11 this year, and it's just like, no. Like, where did the time go? It's so terrible. And we've been making plans for the future, and, you know, trying to get priorities in order to buy the land that we want so we can do the things that we want to do. I would be that crazy farm lady if it were up to me. Like, that's what I want. That's my dream. I want a farm. I've always said that. Even before, like, homesteading started getting more popular. This washi strip, like, refuses to be straight. It's still not really straight, is it? But, you know, Even before like homesteading was a lot more popular, I've always wanted it, always. And I just love that life. Having lots of animals and lots of land and simplistic living and just a really simple farm, and I've always wanted it my whole life. So we'll see if that ever happens, but I know it's a lot of work and I've got to do so much research beforehand because I have like a black thumb. So like growing things is gonna be tricky for me, but yeah, so we'll see. But hopefully we get to do that before Tristan is out of the house and we get to settle things down. He gets to have a little bit of that before he gets grown. So we are making plans for that to happen. But I want it. Okay. There's that. Let's do the day covers. And let's put this to the side. I'm very sniffly today, so I apologize. And I'm also, I've had a headache. This is the 9th day, and nothing touches it. I don't like to take medication because, first of all, I have kind of controversial views on medication, probably. I know that some people need it, and it's totally fine. I get it and all of the things, but I just think that a lot of times medications do more harm than good. Even the ones you think are so simple, they do a lot of damage to your kidneys and your liver and all of the things. And when you take medication a lot and quite often, it just does a lot of damage to your body over time that you just don't realize that it does. And they kind of downplay to you. And then when you take it, you're like, holy crap, like, and later on you have all these issues. You don't know where they came from. I just don't like medicine. I don't love things that do something to or for my body that it's not doing on its own. Like, it just bothers me. But sometimes, of course, like, I take it. And I have, like, pretty massive migraines. And I don't have them all the time. And I used to, like, they were, like, almost non-existent. There's a kitty climbing up my leg. And she's the one that gets everywhere. See, look at this. What? You crazy loon. But I do take medicine sometimes, but I try not to take it a lot because I don't want my body to be dependent on something to make it feel better. I want it to try to do it on its own. Excuse me, kitty, you can't be up here. And so I try not to take it so that when I do take it, it'll be effective. But with all of that said that you didn't even care about or want to know, the fact of it is that I've taken it the past week more than one occasion, which is very odd for me. You know it's bad, and you know I'm sick of it if I take medication like that. And still not working. Doesn't do anything. It doesn't seem to help at all. Now, my thought is if this doesn't seem to help, how bad would it be if I wouldn't have taken it? So I do think that way, like, how bad would it have been if I didn't take that? But it hasn't helped, and it's very frustrating. Okay, so for the foil, where in the world have I was about to say, I know I have like a buttload of foil everywhere and I don't know where it is. I have leftover foil for days, okay? And I'm going to use this foil, and it's going to be a mismatch of different colors and different foils. And you guys who are sticklers are going to freak out because it's going to be so weird to you. But we're going to do it, and we're going to do this, and it's going to be fine. So this one is a little bit much, this one, but we might use it anyways because these are underlays. But let's face it, I'm going to cover them up anyway. I might use the checklist on this one just because I need to cover some of that up. I don't think I'm going to use this one. I think I'm going to save that for the other kit that I have. So what else do I have here? I have these, which I will use those. I have these overlays, which are cool. Some of these is purple foil, some of it's blue, some of it's that coppery color. These are lovely. These are so cute. I'll probably use that. These are overlays. They're really nice. These are underlays, overlays. Yeah, so see, I have plenty of things. So let's just, I should have used foil on my numbers, but do you think I ever remember that? No, because why would I? So, you know, no. All right, I know that this is jungle, so I'm trying to decide if I want to use it or not. I know it's jungle and this is forest themed, but it's still wildlife, right? So I'm trying to decide if I want to be weird and ridiculous and use the wild for this. I think I'm going to, and you guys can think I'm crazy if you want to. It's fine, but I think I'm going to use it as an underlay. I know I'm just breaking all the rules, so we're just gonna play. Okay, let's just play. I know I have issues and I'm doing weird things, but it's my planner and I can totally do weird things. It is fine. Let's use this one at the top because it's so freaking adorable. I wish it was Bambi and his mom, because let's just ask the question here. Why does Disney kill off the mom every time? Can we just ask that? Can we ask that? Why does Disney kill off the mom? I mean, every single blasted time she kills the mom. Think about it. Just think about it. Almost always. Not always, but almost. Cinderella, no mother. Snow White, no mother. Belle, no mother. Jasmine, no mother. Bambi, his mom dies. Fox and the Hound, mom dies. I'm like, what is happening here? What in the conspiracy theory is going on here? Like, do you just hate moms? Like, what's happening? Why is this happening? What are you doing? Why do you have to kill the mom? All the time. It's like, okay. I'd like to keep my mom, please. Like, do you have to kill her off? Like, I kind of want to do this, I think. Yeah, I don't understand. I've never understood, like, why do you have to constantly kill the mom? It's so weird to me, and it's so horrible. And I don't like it. I do love old Disney movies, but the new ones are not, no thanks. They're kind of too woke for me. I don't really like them very much. I don't feel like they're very wholesome anymore, and it bothers me, so we don't watch new Disney movies. But I do watch the older ones with my kiddos. Okay, that's cute. Now, I think I am going to use these. I know it's weird. Like, I do understand. I know it's a little weird, but I'm going to use them anyways. And I'm going to put this one on his birthday. I'm going to put it down here. Do I want to put it down here? Yeah. Okay. I'm going to use this giraffe, even though there's no giraffes in the forest. I understand it's weird. I get it. It's a little bit strange, but do you hear that? Oh my gosh, what a great sound. So, fun fact about me, I love weird sounds of like crinkly paper and all of the ASMR sounds of craziness that comes with like paper and stationery. But I'm so weird about noises and smells and all the things. So it's really weird that I like those sounds, because it's like, why would you like that? You're like so easily annoyed by all the sounds, but I love I love those sounds. George was like, you're so strange. It's like I pick and choose what's annoying to me. And I really am very easily annoyed by things like that. Like, very. We can pretend this is for deer, right? We can pretend like this is a fawn pattern, right? We can do that. This one, no pretending. Like, that's a zebra. Like, maybe a tiger. But, yeah. We're going to cover some of it up anyway. I do think it's still cute. And I just hit my teeth with my coffee cup. Like, who does that? Ow. That was not pleasant. Okay. For these, I feel like we can do these as overlays and not have to use the mismatch of craziness that I have going on here. Also, I have these 4 as well. Okay. So let's see what we got going on here. I'm not going to use the weird bow one. I will probably use this one. So I think we can figure things out. We probably still will use the checklists. Probably, maybe. But we're just mismashing it up, guys. Like, I firmly believe in using everything up and, you know, it's okay. Wow, that was so very crooked. So, Jensen is my crazy wild child. Killian and Jensen are pretty much the same child. Okay, I say that all the time, and it's so very true. Okay, I'm going to start with ones that I don't have something for, and then we'll figure out if we want to do the checklist or not. I don't really want to do them, but I think I might need to, so we'll see. He is very clingy to me. He never leaves me alone, like ever. He might get distracted with his brothers for just a few minutes at a time, but for the most part, he's very clingy, like a lot. It can be very overwhelming and very frustrating. He is, I love him to death, love him with all my heart, love him with everything in me. But he can be a lot to deal with. He really can. It is true. He is just very needy of me. He is for sure. He never ever stops. Like, he does not leave me alone. He does not stop. He does not. I think I might use that weird bow one, and we're just going to cover it up a lot. I really think that might be the case. So this is going to be a good spot for it. Just to kind of give me something under there. I know, guys. I know you're thinking, what in the mismatch crap is this? I know. But just, it's okay. We're going to go with it, and you can see if you like it. And then if you don't, you can just say that's the ugliest thing I've ever seen. But if it pulls together, you know, I told you so. If it pulls together, I do want some more of this purple, I think. So I might use these as underlays. I mean, we're breaking all the rules, right? So let's go with it. And then I might use this as an underlay, even though it's totally not. Who says it has to be one or the other? Who says that something has to be something? Might use this in this one too. So anyways, he's my crazy man. He does not stop. He makes big fat messes. He's the one you don't want to leave him alone. It's not a good idea, okay? That's him all the time. So he's pretty crazy, and it's it drives me nuts. It's very overwhelming. It makes me feel very overwhelmed at times. Yeah, he's just wild. But I'm doing a series over on my other channel that I've actually been wanting to do for a really long time. Like years, long time. I just haven't taken the time to do it because it's going to take a lot of like snippet videoing, snippet filming, where you're filming snippets of them all throughout the day, following them around, and I just have not taken the time to do all of those things, but just about a different video about their personalities and what it's like to mother each of them, and how you're a mom of kids in the same family from the same two people. You make these kids, right? And you're like, okay, they come from the same two people. Oh no, they're different. And it doesn't matter how many of them you have. You could have 14 children and they're all going to be different in some way or another. Now, don't get me wrong. Like I said, Tristan and Alaric, I call them the same child. Killian and Jensen, I call them the same child because they are very much alike. They truly are. They're very much alike. They are the same as babies. Like, you know, and I'll talk about this in those videos. So if you're interested, you'll have to come over there and watch. It should be within the next couple of weeks that I'm doing these videos. But yeah, it's eerie how alike they are, but they're still different. Like, they still have quirks and things of their own that make their own flavor and all of that. And they, you know, you have different kiddos, and you love their differences, and it makes them unique and special. And you could have all the children in the world and it would be the same way. They would still all be different. But he is something else. He really is. He is hilarious and overwhelming and aggravating, and you're like, I love you so much. He gets into everything. He knows what he wants. He's very particular. He's very independent, but not. So it's like, he's not independent in the ways you want him to be. He doesn't play on his own. He won't. His attention is not kept by the things you wish it was. But he is independent. He wants to climb on everything, get things himself. He sees his brothers doing it. He wants to do it. Like, that kind of stuff. Goodness. I have like a frog in my throat. Okay. So he is something else. Do I want to do this at the bottom, I think? Because I have another one I'd like to go at the top. But yeah, he turned 2, and it made me very sad, because although I'm ready for him to be potty trained and I'm ready to get out of this aggravating stage where he, you know, because it happened with Killian, he did actually one day stop. My friend Tanya came to visit us when Killian was young. You guys probably know her from YouTube, Home with Tanya, and she came to see me. And it was like, I think that was the first time she had ever been to our house, I think. It could have been the second time. I don't remember. But anyways, she was like, oh my gosh. Because he never leaves me alone. Ever. And she was like, he really doesn't. No, he really doesn't. Like, I wasn't kidding. And I was washing dishes, and he was like trying to climb up my leg. And she was just like, wow, man. Like, that's crazy. Yes, that's him. He's like that. And he just cries and tries to climb up my leg the whole time, trying to pull my pants off, trying to be insane because he is clingy. And that is how Jensen is. Jensen's the same way. He doesn't want me to do anything. He doesn't want me to go anywhere. He just wants me all the time. He wants to hold me, hold you. I'm going to need somebody to hold me in the loony bin if you don't. Oh, I don't want to put those next to each other. If you don't leave me the heck alone. I don't really want that. Where did I put that one? Oh, I feel like this is the least. Yeah. But yeah, he does drive me crazy. Like, it is true. But you know what? One day I'm going to miss him crawling all over me and climbing in my lap. One day I'm going to miss that. One day I'm going to miss that. Why am I doing this? Too much, too soon. My shaky hands, man. Shaky hands. There's a YouTuber that I watch that I really love to watch. She has such creative, like, plan with me's. And I found her on YouTube, and I feel so bad for her because she shakes so badly. And, like, I feel like she's never going to get the sticker down because she shakes so bad. And I'm like, that's me. That is totally me. Like, I'm sure people feel the same way. Like, are you okay? Like, are you okay? Yes and no. I think I'm okay. Think I'll be okay. Oh, I think Jensen is awake. Speaking of Jensen, we'll see if he'll play just a minute, and then we'll go. He's singing right now, so singing is, when you wake up, it's always a good sign. Like, that's always a good thing, right? Like, he's in a pretty good mood because he's singing when he wakes up, and he's playing in there. I can hear him with the toys. Okay. Oh my gosh, why? I can't ever get these straight because they're hollow in the middle, and there's just no hope for them. I always get them crooked. That's not, like, terrible. That's okay. And then I'm going to use this one lastly. Right? Yes. I was like, I have one left, right? Okay. Super cute. And then I'm going to use these. See if Lark will play with Jensen. He'll play for a minute. We'll see. It's not likely, but it is maybe. It's a maybe. Maybe he will. Okay. I'm going to use those on the sidebar, and there's that. Okay. So I know it's a mishmash, but let's see if we can make it come together, okay? You're probably thinking, what have you done? Well, I have been myself and been a little bit crazy, and that's all right. Okay. So Monday, I had some coffee time. And where's my, here it is. I have been trying to get up, have some coffee, have a little bit of time to myself before they wake up. So, yeah. Just calming down, waking up, having some coffee, reading my Bible, all the things. And then I'm going to put study and put another one of these. I'll probably regret it because I'm using okay. I've also been trying really hard to, I'm just going to use one of these. I feel like that is fine. For study time. This could be a notebook of any kind, right? It looks like a planner, but I'm just going to say study. Did some Bible study. And then I did some cleaning. I've been trying to keep a clean house, you guys, and it's basically impossible, right? Like, it is basically impossible, like, for real. but I've been doing a pretty freaking good job, right? Like, I've been doing a pretty good job. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do for this. I'm not gonna do it like that. I'm gonna do it like this and like this. Okay, I'm probably gonna have to stop and come back because I don't think he's just gonna play. Okay, he's probably gonna be in here any moment, but that's okay. Okay, I'm just gonna put get stuff done because I was on it. And then I made yummy food. So we went into the grocery store and got some different recipes. And I've been cooking like a crazy person. I can't remember what I cooked. I'm gonna have to go back and look. But I've been cooking really yummy food lately. So let's see. I think the cooking is back here. I think. Let's see. Here's like meal planning. But I wish I had, I know I have some of these without the what's cooked for dinner or what's cooking. But I guess we'll use that one. I didn't even use the crock pot, but what about in the food section? I passed the food section already. Do I have anything like in here that I can just grab? Because I have lots of stickers that, oh yeah. See, knew I would find something. Just had a feeling. Like I said, I didn't use a crock pot, but that's okay. We're just gonna pull it. Still really cute. So yummy dinner. And here he comes. Hi. He's so cute. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, so Tuesday I woke up and got a wild hair and decided that I was going to move everything around. So I started moving furniture around. It was cray, okay? So I started at like 8 in the morning and I didn't stop until like 5:30 when Joshua got home. So yes. So I got up, I did some cleaning, and then I decided, this just isn't working for us. The homeschool room isn't working. This isn't working. Yes, we are just moving it all around. And that's what I did. And then we had a really yummy dinner again. I forget what I made. What did I make? I forget what I made. But I'm going to have to look and see. I'm missing a planner. Since I did that move, I can't find my to-do planner, what I use all the time. And so I'm going to have to look for it and find it before I can put what meals we ate. I remember the week, luckily, but yeah. So I started moving furniture, and I don't know if there's going to be a sticker that I really have that's going to make sense for that. So I'm just going to use these little shoes because Lord knows it was a whole heck of a lot going on, okay? So I'm just going to put morning routine, and they're fighting over the chocolate milk. Routine. And then I'm going to put moved all the things. And if you can hear that noise, that's not my children. Well, the fussing is my children, but the noise is my cats because they're being crazy. Okay, and then we had really yummy food for dinner, and I'm probably going to leave that blank. I'm just going to put like a fork and knife or something because I want to put what we ate, but I just forget what it is. I don't remember what I did. Can I find a fork and knife or a fork and spoon or whatever? No, I have some. I just don't know where they are. Oh well. I'll just leave that blank and I'll come back and fill it in when I remember what we ate. So Wednesday we went to church and we had to go pick up Jaren, and it was a whole thing. And so I'm going to put that down. So I kept working on the furniture a little bit, but I took a break and started like filming and working on sticker stuff and my junk journals because I needed to get some of that stuff done. And so that's what I did. I worked on the junk journals that I'm working on. I have 2 of them I'm making for clients, and they're customs, and so I needed to get some of that done. So I'm going to put this little bow for that. And then, what did I say for this? Oh, I did clean a little bit, like worked on the organizing the stuff that I had moved around. I'm going to just put this little broom because that makes sense. Makes more sense than the squirt bottle for sure. So I'm going to put that there. Okay, it's been a hot minute, but we're gonna keep going. So I put these boxes down for me cleaning a bit, and then we were picking up Jaren, and it was a whole thing. Yeah, it always is usually, but we have asked if we can come and pick him up for church, and she's not making it easy. But that's okay. It's the right thing for us to do, and that's what matters, right? Okay. Then we had church. So we were actually a few minutes late for church because of that. And I need to find a church sticker. And I don't know. I think I'm just going to use this car. So that's for church. Okay, so now on to his birthday. His birthday, you guys, was awful for me because I had a horrific migraine and it sucked so freaking bad. It was absolutely awful. Oh, I had such a bad migraine. I had the worst migraine I have had in years. It was so bad. But it's okay. It passed. It was fine. These colors will probably work better. Yeah. I survived, but it sucked really bad. So, no fun. So this was Jensen's birthday. Where did I put it? Oh, goodness. Okay, so it was Jensen's birthday. And then he had a big cupcake. I think I'm just going to use this one. It doesn't match the best, but it's okay. We got him a big old cupcake by himself, and then we got a cupcake. Actually, we got cupcakes on this day. We had birthday brownies on this day, so do I want to do something else? Let's see, where's the food? Oh my goodness, I can't stop sneezing. I'm going to use this muffin one, even though it wasn't muffins, it was brownies, but I'm going to put that anyway. And then I had a really, guys, like a really bad migraine. It sucked so bad. And I have some migraine stickers that are not nice. They're like dirty words. And I love them because they're funny. But I don't know where they are. I think I might have put them in my other notebook. And I'm not sure where that is. Are they in here? I don't know if they're in here. Is it worth looking for them? I mean, don't know. I don't know where it is. Do I have a sick Linear Designs character? Because I have a couch nap and I might use that one because I did take like a 30-minute nap to try and make this stupid thing go away. Ugh, it was so bad. It was intense. Okay. Oh my goodness. My nose is itching and sneezing. Like, what's happening? What is happening? Okay. I'm going to put happy birthday, Jensen. And then my goodness, I can't stop sniffling. Migraine. And then birthday brownies. We put candles in his brownies. He liked the brownie and ice cream so much more than he liked the cupcake, but that's just him. That's just kind of how he is. So I will put birthday cupcakes because we got cupcakes for everyone, and then we got him like an extra special cupcake. So there's that. Okay, so Friday, and I don't even think I turned the flash on, so you really can't see. My battery is low, and it's not wanting to make the light, so hopefully it's not too horrible. I know it's probably not great, but hopefully it's not terrible. Okay, so this day I worked a lot on, I was still feeling pretty crummy from the migraine. It was like migraine hangover central, but I did do something for dinner, and we did have cupcakes, but I don't remember what I made. Again, I'm gonna have to look it up and see, but we did have dinner. I just don't remember what it was. And then I did do some cleaning of like getting the stuff organized. So I did cleaning, and I did working on that journal that I've been working on. Oh, I'm trying. I'm really trying. I'm going to use this sticker. It's, oh, crap balls. This one's stuck. Okay. I'm going to use this sticker. I'm not sure where this is from, so I apologize for that. But organized. And worked on journals. Okay, and then what did I say this was? Oh, I still felt pretty crumb. I still felt pretty crummy. But I didn't take a nap, but I wanted to. I do think I laid down for about 15 minutes, but not went to sleep. I just laid down for a minute because I felt like really crap. Okay, and then this is birthday cupcakes, and I already turned the page to those cupcakes. Why I didn't keep the cupcake, I don't really know. That would have been quite smart, wouldn't it have been? But I didn't do it. Where are you? I think it's this way. right there. Birthday cupcakes. He said he wanted a cupcake, and that's why Josh was like, I'll get you some cupcakes. But then he didn't even like it. He didn't even want to eat it. He was like, oh, I liked the brownie better. Okay, so Saturday, Joshua was off. Was Joshua off work this day? Yes, but he did go to the scrapyard with Tristan and Killian. So he took them to the scrapyard with him, and they helped him there, and then they went to go get their hair cut. It was just like daddy son time with the two older ones, like a daddy date with the two older boys, and it was adorable. So daddy date. Tristan and Killian. They got their haircuts, and I'll put scrapyard and haircut. Okay, and then we just kind of spent some time together. Oh, I'm using purple again. Like, how many purples are you going to use, friend? He helped me move some furniture, and that the piece that I needed moved. I needed one more piece moved, and he helped me move that. And then we just spent some time together, and that was pretty much it. We made dinner, and that was pretty much it. Okay. Helped me. And then I'm going to put a cuddle sticker. Because we just kind of watched Netflix. We've been watching Lost again. And we just kind of chilled the heck out. Okay. Then Sunday we had church. And we had church, and then we came home quickly, and then we went back for a marriage class. It was super good. We really enjoyed it. Like, we really did enjoy it a lot. So that was really nice. We didn't really want to go because we were like, oh, we just want to stay home. We're tired. But once we got there, it was so much fun. We had a really good time. Okay, maybe that'll be the last distraction, but I really doubt it. Okay, so Sunday we went to church, and I really need better church stickers. I say that all the time, and then I never order any or do anything with it. I actually had to keep nursery this morning, but I didn't have to because nobody was here. We had an awesome church service. So nursery duty, no babies. There was only Jensen, so I didn't stay in there for the whole time. I only stayed in there for about 20-30 minutes waiting for anybody else to come in and bring their kiddos, and they didn't, so I ended up going in service, and I'm going to put amazing service because it was. Okay, and then we came home and ate lunch, and let's see, home for lunch. Home lunch, and then we had a marriage class, which was super, super fun. Is there like I know I have like cutesy love date stickers, but oh, here was my migraine stickers, man. Just found them. Okay. Date love sticker. I'm trying to keep my train of thought. I can't think today, you guys. The neighbors, one of their fence posts, one of their fence panels, like the little panels on their fence, it flew off with the wind, and that's crazy. Marriage class. It was really fun. Okay. So there's that. And that is what it is going to look like. I'm just going to write like a brief synopsis here about the week, and that is going to be it. So thank you guys so much for watching in this long drawn out video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.